Hey, good morning. It's the beginning of day 64. It's about, I knew a minute ago, 7:35, so that's pretty good time for me. I went to bed. It was no wind. It was awesome. The high wind advisory had ended. That was coming out of the last town, but by midnight it was blowing like crazy. And now there's another high wind advisory, 25 to 50 miles an hour. So it was kind of a cold night, but not as bad as the previous night near Idlewild, where I really froze. So water situation today is improving. I've got about, I think it's 6.5, 7 miles to get to a cistern, which is this concrete container of water. And then after that, I think I have 13 miles to go to this place. It's famous. It's called Mike's Place, and it's apparently a person who lives near the trail and has large metal containers of water that he freely provides to hikers. And that's 19 miles from here. I think about 13 miles or so. So my hope is to get plenty of water at both locations and then get to 19 miles. Fill up, maybe get 3 liters, and hike another 3 or 4 miles, and then dry camp again like I did last night. So that would be a good outcome. It's sunny. Yeah, so other than the winds and a little bit of cold, which I'm sure will start to lessen as the sun rises, it's going to be a great day. Talk to you soon. There's some scat, and I don't want to over-focus on this, but in case you think this is kind of an empty place out here, just walking on the trail, you rarely go more than 50 feet without finding some sort of scat on the trail, and animal tracks everywhere. I've seen what looks like coyote prints, as well as mountain lion prints this morning. And I think I saw some deer tracks. But it's one of the things that has been interesting to me. I haven't seen any live deer for like 300 miles, but they must be around, since that's what the mountain lions are eating. But yeah, it's just crazy how much stuff is out here, and at night you can hear them howling, the coyotes in particular. Sometimes I hear what I think is a mountain lion. I haven't seen any bear prints lately. I did see the one in Mission Creek, but they're harder. They're bigger, fatter paws, so they don't show up as readily. But people do say they've seen mountain lions and coyotes around here. I've seen coyotes a fair amount. Of course, there's lots of birds and other things, but just in case you thought this was a desert in every sense of the word, it's not. There's beautiful flowering plants, animals roaming, hikers occasionally roaming. It's alive. Lots of cactus. Another tarantula, and he's not backing, he or she's not backing off, coming in for the kill. Lovely. Well, I just got 2 liters from the cistern. It's about 10:50. I spent about 20 minutes gathering water, full of bees and gunk, but was able to get some water out of that. And I've got about 12 miles to my next water stop. So I have 2.5 liters. That should cover me. That's should be plenty. And the next place is called Mike's Place. And as I mentioned, there's a man who appears to live on near the trail who opens his water tanks to PCT hikers, which is so kind. So I think when I get there, I'll have done about 19 miles or so. So I'll fill up again and hope to hike a few more hours, or at least a few more miles after that. Temps right now in the sun, it feels hot, but it's actually cool. I didn't take my shorts off or my leggings off because of these darn things. There's briars that have reemerged everywhere that have trashed my legs in the past. I can go a little faster without the long pants on, and I might still switch when I stop for a lunch break, but I'll assess the trail more. I don't want to be sliced to pieces as I have been in the past. Hey guys, it's 2:30. For the last hour, the trail's been incredibly overgrown, a little bloodied as a result of it. But there's not as many thorns as there were earlier today. But it's just, if I didn't see everyone's footprints, if Far Out didn't keep confirming that I'm on the trail, I would have thought I'm for sure off the trail. But yeah, it feels like bushwhacking. This is water from a trail angel. His name is Mike, and it's amazing. No other water for 11 miles, so this is all good. I just gotta figure out how to get some out. Hey, it's 25 past 4. I'm just coming up the hill from Mike's Place, which is the source of water. Take me like a 1/10 or 2/10 of a mile back to the trail. Whew, I'm tired going up a hill. Then I got 3.1 miles to get to the desired tent site. And whew, I'm tired. And hopefully I can do that by 6 o'clock when it starts getting dark. That's my goal. Check in later. I came from over there, all these loose rocks, and I just found my tent site. It's surrounded by upright boulders and I think manzanita bushes. It's windy in here, but yikes. Well, this is where I'm going to tent. I think this is it. Let's see if there's anything else. No. This will be it. This is the spot. Hey there. It's the end of the day. It's 6:45. I have thought I found a perfect tent spot, but the ground was like a rock, so the tent is kind of skewed in strange ways, but it is what it is. And let me see if I can switch. I did 22 miles today, which is good, and I'm just finishing cooking dinner. I'll eat that and then clean myself up and then crawl into my crooked tent and try and get some sleep. And check in the morning. Talk to you soon.